It used to be go, Ricky, go. Go. Now it's ECW. Oh, great. I just fractured my fucking sacroiliac, broke my fucking leg, and shoved a fucking wooden spike up my taint.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Executioner. And if you don't know, now you know. And off here to my right is my esteemed co-host, Almanac Jack. He's on the attack, and you can't teach that. What's going on, Jack?
What's going on, Executioner? And what's going on, everybody out there listening to another episode of Good Times. That's right. This is the Good Times podcast, where it's good laughs, good fun, and it's always a good time.
Damn right.
New shows come out every Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe. That way you can get the show popping up on your phone every Thursday. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Executioner, where can they find us?
Oh, where can they find us? All you have to do is go to your browser, whether it's on your computer or your tablet or your phone, and go to www.thegoodtimespodcast.com, where you can find us on all major platforms. And yeah, so basically, if you haven't done that already, go ahead and do it. Where else can they find us there, Mr. Almanac Jack?
Well, if they've done it, they need to tell everybody else to do it. But they can also find us on Twitter at It's Good Times, and our new Instagram, which is the Good Times Podcast, because they wouldn't let us add the dot.
Stupid dots.
Yeah, so how you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm doing really good. Just turned 27 yesterday.
Oh, yep. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you very much. And for anybody that didn't wish me happy birthday, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. No, but did you hear about the shovel?
No, what shovel?
The shovel. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh my God. I thought you were going to say somebody got buried by the shovel or something like that.
Well, I mean, we did just watch WrestleMania, and there was a few burials in there.
Yeah.
So what?
Good old Triple H busting out the shovel and burying everybody.
Oh yeah, he was burying everybody. He was in the Battle Royal and everything. Just
he was in that women's match too.
I saw it with my own two eyes and my third eye too.
Hey, so it's pretty damn windy outside, huh?
Dude, I was about ready to fly away.
Oh, I know, dude. There was people outside that were so small. I mean, you could have tied a fucking string to them and use them as a kite. And then what did I tell you when I came in here? I was like, man, even the birds are having a hard time flying. And what happens? Your mom, man, even those birds are having a hard time flying.
Yep, all those birds defying fake gravity, but can't defy the wind.
Yeah, that fake wind. Hey, so you know who Shane Dawson is?
I do.
He's for everybody out there, he's a YouTuber, and he's doing like a lot of conspiracy theories now. And you probably would have heard about him about the Chuck E. Cheese one.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I had heard from somewhere that he did a podcast and he got I don't know, like embarrassed or caught or something like that. Basically, where he's
I've heard about this,
where he combed on his cat.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
Well, okay, so from what I was reading. I was reading his explanation, and I could pull it up, but I don't know where it is by this point. I don't know when that podcast was. Do you know?
No, but I mean, he basically like said it like I came on my cat.
Yeah. So basically, what I was reading was that he was just saying that he was just basically saying that it was just like a skit that he did like a long time ago. And that he was just basically saying random shit like before he was big, just to like get his name out and just be dumb.
What, to like just shock people? Or?
Yeah, just to put out dumb shit.
That's not shocking though, dude. That's fucking gross.
I don't know. I kind of laughed about it.
That basically means like he fucked his cat.
I mean,
or jack off enough and like jack off enough to where you're like, come here, Mittens.
Majestic, come here.
Yeah. I mean, like, dude, I've done a bunch of stupid shit with my cat, like wrestled with her or fucking, I've thrown her off a couple stairs.
Jeez, that's animal cruelty.
No, because I'm testing to see if she can still land on her feet.
Do you hear that? I'm calling the SPCA now.
I've even done like stupid shit to her, like I shot a rubber band at her ass one time. Because cats always walking around with their tail up.
Yeah.
But never. Ever have I thought about coming on my cat.
Oh my god. I'll tell you this, the only reason why that just came out is because he's been doing a bunch of crazy conspiracy videos, like doing the whole Chuck E. Cheese thing and putting their garbage pizza stuff out, and then all of a sudden people start bringing up this old stuff. It wasn't that was completely systematic.
Do you know anybody that even goes to Chuck E. Cheese though?
Probably every kid in Fresno.
No, because why would they go there if they got John's Incredible Pizza? Maybe
because they think that Chuck E. Cheese has incredible pizza. I don't know.
Fuck Chuck E. Cheese.
It's fresh.
No, dude. Like I remember the last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese was for somebody's birthday, one of my nephew's birthday, and dude, the pizza tasted like ass. The fucking building smelled like ass. The games played like ass. It was terrible. Oh
my god. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Chuck E. ass cheese.
Yeah, I wonder what that E stands for.
It probably stands for enormous amounts of shitty cheese.
But dude, there's been all kinds of crazy shit going on, like in news and shit like that. Fucking Nipsey Hussle got shot.
Don't even get me started on that.
R.I.P. Nip. Man, I remember Long Leg Daddy-O and I used to listen to him in high school all the time.
Oh, yeah?
And then he ends up calling me. He's like, Nipsey, no! And I was like, what? And I looked it up. I'm like, oh, no, Nipsey, no.
No.
Yeah, damn, that was a good one.
I feel pretty bad because I was like, damn. I've heard of Nipsey Hussle, and it was like he wasn't like a big like thing to me, but it was just more so of how he died and what ended up happening and how it came about. Because remember
the circumstances.
A few weeks ago, I was talking about that doctor, not the doctor of thugonomics, Dr. Sebi.
Yep.
Remember I was talking about him? I'm pretty sure anybody that listened to me, I was talking about him.
Yep.
Just a few weeks ago about how he's cured cancer, did all this stuff, and then just died from pneumonia and stuff like that. I mean, we're talking about a guy who would just completely get sued for all kinds of like for malpractice and practicing medicine without the stupid piece of paper that you need. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's saying this. Shut up. And then I started, or my brother pointed out, like he was making a documentary about Dr. Sebi and about his teachings and his findings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And helping the community trying to get over basically like the AIDS epidemic and like cancer and all this other stuff. But what ends up happening? He ends up getting fucked up. He ends up getting K-illed. So I was like, man, this is stupid.
Yeah. Well, I heard that Left Eye, Left Eye from oh God. What the hell happened?
Damn it! Damn it, Audrey!
He dropped his fucking his microphone.
Oh, it's all stuck on this thing now.
Oh man. These are the things you can't predict on the Good Times podcast. This is why you need to tell everybody what's going on.
Now I can't hear myself. Oh, there we go. Okay,
hey,
I'm back.
All right.
Whew. So basically, I gave my sister my controller to my PlayStation, and for some reason, she turned it on instead of connecting it to her own PlayStation.
Yeah, and Executioner's PlayStation cannot breathe. So I hear.
Oh my gosh, he did it again! Plug it in! For fuck's sake, plug in the controller!
Why don't I just unplug your PlayStation?
No, we can't do that.
Why?
Because it's on sleep mode, so it that means it's not turned off all the way. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go fuck up my microphone again.
All right, we'll be back after this fuck up. And we're back from that fuck up. This is why you need to listen to the show, folks. You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah. Anyway, so you know what else was crazy too is fucking Cardi B drugging dudes and fucking robbing them.
So I didn't even know about this because if you know me, I don't listen to the news very much or really follow anything because it's mostly just bullshit anyway. But yeah, so then I heard about this, and honestly, it does not surprise me, and it does not surprise me that she ended up putting it does not surprise me that she ended up putting that out, because now like everybody's gonna end up doing it. It's gonna become a trend. And you know what's funny is that Bill Cosby,
a trend of fucking drugging people.
Yeah, because because Bill Cosby ended up going to jail and everyone's making memes about him and saying, oh, he's this old fuck and stuff like that. Cardi B does it, and I bet you there's a bunch of girls out there, wow, that's really smart. Yeah, I should really do that. Yeah. And when I say girls, I mean girls, not women, because there's actual women who will not abide by those standards, or, you know, but girls, there's a lot of girls out there that, you know, because, yeah.
I just thought it was funny that there was one girl that was on my story or my Instagram stories. And I told you that when she worked out, she either listened to oldie songs or a Cardi B song.
Oh,
since that news came out, have not heard a single Cardi B song on her thing at all.
She must be a woman.
Fuck it. Anyway, so I got a funny kind of story from my work, the special needs adults work.
Okay.
And so
how's that going, by the way?
Huh?
How's that going, by the way?
Oh, it's going cool, man. It's not as hard as like I kind of thought it'd be, especially because I don't know, like I guess like my expectations going in, because the way that they made certain participants made it seem like they were like off the wall, or you know, everything was crazy, and it's not. It's really not.
That's cool.
They're a lot higher. They're a lot higher function than I guess like The Office was kind of making it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so one of the guys I look after, Doug, he's the one who's a comedian, and
Doug.
So the nurse came in to give him his meds, and I'm there because I stayed overnight, and I had already cooked him breakfast, and he's eating on the table, and the nurse comes in. Oh, hey, how's it going? How's everything going? And his response was fucking classic. He's like, I'm gonna do his voice too. Well, I live in an assisted living home. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a job. I have a broken arm. I get SSI, and I'm a virgin.
Oh man!
And then he waits a little bit. And then he's like, and my cousin jumped off a bridge.
What?
Yeah,
what the hell?
Yeah, I guess his cousin ended up committing suicide like last week or the week before.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but
R.I.P. Nipsey.
Yeah, I'm sorry she did that, but dude, the way that his answer was fucking classic, especially because he's telling the nurse, and I'm a virgin. Like she's gonna do anything about it.
Oh my god!
Like she's got some fucking Blue Chew or some shit in there, some Cialis or whatever.
Some Cialis,
some good old Cialises.
Oh, that's terrible. I feel so bad for that guy. Well, you know, he's probably in one of those like depressing moments where he's like, well, you know, like everything that in my life that can go wrong is going wrong. You know, those are the worst.
He's probably, it was probably maybe like a rough night or something like that. He's dreaming about that shit. He's like, well, fuck. I'm a virgin. Trying to use this thing.
David, no.
How's the work going over there for you?
Work's going, I mean, just as good as you would probably think it's going, to be honest, which is terrible.
Still sea-wrenching those numbers?
Yep, just inputting numbers and doing stuff like that. Shout out to my IRS crew. I've been hearing that there's some people on my team that's listening, which is pretty cool.
Hell
so shout out to y'all.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, what was that name that you said was like really weird?
What?
Remember you sent me that name?
Oh my god, I'm not gonna. So this name I did not get it from work, but I don't remember, what was it? Cumpster,
yeah.
or Comeper.
That's what it was. Yeah, Comeper.
Yeah, I saw guys when I went into the barbershop, some guy put his name down as Comeper, and I never really heard that before. But
would you really want to hear it though? That's like a really gross sounding name.
Oh man,
hello, Mr. Comeper.
Could you imagine though if he was like a really, I don't know, like a really confident guy that like he thinks he's a ladies' man. Come into the comfort experience or something. Come into the comfort.
Do you want to come in and take a ride on the Comeper?
No, seriously, I have a Comeper right in here if you want to come in and join me. I mean, it's great.
His nickname in college was like the Comeper Humper.
Oh man, well, you all know that guy uses a skeet cup.
Hell
skeet
yeah.
Cup.
Shout out to Ski Cup.
Yeah, shout out to the Skeeter.
Hey man, so I went into a round table. Janet and I went to go eat at Round Table.
And the obvious question here is, were the tables round?
No, they were fucking square.
What?
No, they were square. Hey, but here's the thing though. It reminded me of Me and Ed's. Okay. And what is it with Me and Ed's having really gross bathrooms? Have you ever gone into a Me and Ed's bathroom and not seen fucking graffiti all over everything? On the tiles, on the mirror, on the toilet, on the urinal. I've seen it in the toilet, like literally in the urinal.
Jeez,
how much do you need to represent your fucking stupid ass gang that you need to carve that shit into a urinal?
Into a urinal. Some guy was literally carving into a urinal. Why?
Yeah, like, whatever fucking fake 3 letters he comes up with, Z2R or something fucking, I don't know, whatever gay shit that they do.
Dude, I remember a bunch of taggers back in the day when I was younger, and they all had like the most random names. Like one of them was just Oner. Just Oner, Oner. I was like, the fuck does that even mean?
I mean, at least get creative. USB, or something. At least everybody knows, like, they'll see it everywhere.
Yeah, we should have put like PS4 or something.
Yeah, RCA,
Yeah, or XDR or Brazzers or something like that. I don't know.
Pornhub. No, but dude, okay, here's the thing though. But with these nasty ass bathrooms, every Me and Ed's bathroom is gross. And it doesn't matter what side of town you go on. You could go to the east side. You can go central. You can go to River Park. And everything's supposed to be nicer in River Park, right?
Yeah.
They're still so gross. They they are gross. There's no way that, how there's that little sheet that you got to sign.
Yeah.
Every hour somebody comes and looks at the bathroom, cleans it up and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't do all that shit because all that shit is still there.
Well, hopefully they wash their hands before or after, using the restroom.
The restroom.
So hold on. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you call it restroom or bathroom?
I use both. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you're traveling, it's a rest stop and you need to use the restroom.
Okay.
But if you're asking somebody, "Hey, where's the restroom at?" That's one of the only times I really use restroom.
Yeah.
Like, if I go into a restaurant, I'll be like, "Where's your restroom at?" That's when I'll use it. But other than that, if it's like me and you, fuck man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
For me, it's just, I gotta take a shit. I don't use either one.
I gotta piss.
Basically. No, I'm just kidding. No, because I just thought that was weird because I always feel like I make fun of the word restroom, but I think I've used it a few times myself, but it's always been like bathroom and stuff like that.
Well, at least you don't say lavatory.
Laboratory.
What's funny is that every time I've ever heard lavatory, it's been by like a really old person. And it's like when like you would go on a field trip and they would tell you, okay, here's a pamphlet and it shows all the major exhibits. And if you need to use a lavatory, they're highlighted.
What? That's a thing?
They're highlighted in blue. Like,
wait, they called They called the toilet a lavatory?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, or a latrine. Well, like latrine, that's like really old. And
what the hell?
Or what is it like back in like
the outhouse?
Yeah, the outhouse. No, but in like the Middle Ages and stuff, it was called like just like what do you call it? The Louvre?
The Louvre?
Yeah, or the John. Like I gotta go use the John.
I've heard the John before.
Or, man, I feel bad for people named John. I was like I gotta go use the John. He's just pissing on him.
There was probably nobody named John at that time because of it.
Oh, I'm sure there are people named Jonathan.
Except Jon Snow.
Or John Cena.
Maybe a fish.
It's the second John Cena reference just in this episode.
But you know, it's funny that you're talking about like toilets and stuff like that. This is actually, I'm actually going to preface something to you for next week, as I have a game for you next week.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a little preview of it today. It's gonna be a game in which I will name you words that have different meanings today, and you're gonna guess basically what their meaning it used to mean.
You know what's funny is I think about shit like that all the time. So I think I'll do pretty good at this.
All right. So I actually have one, and this is the reason why I came up with this. So the guy at work that sits next to me, he listens to a lot of apparently he listens to a lot of like audiobooks and stuff like that. So he looks just really random. He just kind of like, hey. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? And he's all, did you know what the word toilet used to mean? I was like, what? So can you tell me, Almanac Jack, what the word toilet used to mean?
No, I can't think of anything other than what it's used now.
So apparently,
it's kind of a funny sounding word if you think about it. Toilet.
Toilet.
All right, what is it?
So apparently, toilet used to mean something to do with your face. So like you would tell somebody, hey, you have a really nice toilet.
What the fuck? Really?
Apparently.
So if you see like a really, cute girl or something like that, you go to her, hey, I really like your toilet.
Yeah, basically, you have a really nice toilet, whatever the hell that means. So that, once again, that's a little preface or preface to the game next week, where I will have more on that coming up in just 1 minute on ABC 30 Action News. Oh, sorry.
Hello, my name is Graciela Moreno. No, dude, that's pretty funny, though. Like, calling your face a toilet.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
It's like, hey, can I use your toilet? Can I use your face? Be like, ew.
I mean, it's like, what the hell? So,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But we're going to take this chance to go to our commercial break. And afterwards, we're going to have a tournament for you folks. We haven't done a tournament since, I think, the very first episode, which was the King of Sodas tournament.
I think that was the second one.
Was it the second?
I think it was the second.
Okay. Well, either way, it's been a long time. So this this tournament is going to be the best duos tournament. Ooh. So think of your best duos, and we'll come back to you after the commercial break.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Stan, and I'm from Allstate. We want to stand with you, and we stand by our stand with Allstate Stand. Have you ever played peekaboo for too long, and now you can't tell whether you're here or there? Have you ever walked down the sidewalk, stepped on a crack, and now your mother has a broken back? Well, we here at Allstate want to stand with you, and we will stand with our Allstate Stand State of Allstate Stand. Has your cousin Humpty had a great fall off of a wall and broken his dumpty? Well, we here at Allstate Stand want to stand with you and protect you. Go to Allstate State of Allstate.com, and we will stand with you. And tell them Stan from Allstate Stand State sent you.
If you'd like to advertise a product or idea of yours here on the show, shoot us an email to goodtimespodcastgtp@gmail.com. We'd love to work with you and grow both of our brands.
And we're back. here on the Good Times podcast. I hope you enjoyed those commercials, because I know I did. I know Almanac Jack did. Yep, and I know you will too.
Yep, you better.
So once again, before the break, we talked quite a bit about a lot of things, including people's toilets.
Yep.
And I don't mean their actual bathroom or restroom.
Nope.
John, what'd you call it? Avril Lavigne and some other stuff.
So we're going to take this time to do a PSA. Folks, make sure to take care of your toilets. Clean and wash your toilets every day.
And make sure that the water is blue, because that means you're fancy.
If the water is blue, take a poo.
If it's brown, flush it down.
Flush it down.
Yeah, please, because that shit smells nasty.
Hell yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into our best duos tournament. This is going to be the same rules as the other tournament, where we're going to have 8, what do you want to call them, contenders?
Yeah, we'll call them contenders.
Tag teams. We're going to have 8 tag teams.
Tag teams.
So we're going to have 8 tag teams here. We're going to go every other, so I'll name one, you name one, and then we'll fill up the bracket that way. And then if we want to debate who's going to go in there, then we'll go from there. And then the battles are on.
All right. So what? So are we basing this off of best duos in terms of we're doing like just anything in general? Are we doing wrestling tag teams? Are we doing movies? What are we gonna do here? What do you feel like?
I think it should just be like across the board.
Okay.
I don't think we should just narrow it down to a certain movie or wrestling or cartoons or nothing like that. It could be all the above.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No
so,
problem.
I'll let you go ahead and get the first one in. All
right. I'm going to have to say SpongeBob and Patrick.
Ooh, good one. Good one. Sponge boob.
Sponge booby.
All right. That's perfect. I'm going to hit you with one.
Okay.
That most people would probably get mad if we didn't.
Oh.
Batman and Robin.
Okay. I agree. Absolutely agree. We need to put them in there.
Yep. Because, I mean, when you think of duo, the dynamic duo.
The dynamic duo.
Yep. Next one.
Okay. I think what we can do is go with Tom and Jerry.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, how many good cartoons have you seen from them?
Oh man, some great ones.
All right, I'm gonna counter your Tom and Jerry.
Okay.
With Mario and Luigi.
Oh, okay. There you go. I like that. I know. And once in advance here, people, I do want to apologize if we don't bring in a certain duo. Now, if this gets enough, if we catch enough flack for this, maybe we could have a fans tournament.
Send your hate tweets to @itsgoodtimes.
Yeah, or at the executioner after I put out a crazy tweet or something like that.
Sure. All right, you got the next one.
Okay, I'm gonna go with I got one. But I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, I had them on my list too.
Beavis and Butthead. I know somebody out there's like, man, that's the dumbest shit ever.
Fuck you. We like it.
I love Beavis and Butthead.
Okay. This next one I got.
Okay.
Cheech and Chong.
Oh, good old Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and or Chong.
Cheech and or Chong.
Okay. We got 2 more slots.
Slots. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go with my final slot. One of my favorite duos of all time. Drake and Josh.
Ooh, damn, that's a good one.
Drake.
I mean, it's the name of their own show, too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Damn, that's a good one. Okay. I need to think of my last one.
No, dude, I was like,
I need to think of my last one carefully.
Carefully.
Oh, man. Okay. I think we're going to have to do like how we did last time where the 8 slot is like really debated.
Okay.
Because I have 2. Do you have 1 or 2 maybe that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I have Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh, yep.
Okay, hang on. Let me write that down. Scoob Scoob and Shag.
Are you sure it's not Scooby and Do?
Scooby and or Do.
And or Do.
So I got Scooby and Shaggy, but I also have Stewie and Brian.
Oh, yeah. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
That's really good.
All right, what are yours?
I'm going to have to say, damn it. Let's put in Salt and Pepper.
What the fuck?
The actual Salt and Pepper.
Oh my God, that is awesome. I never thought of that. What's the next one? Ketchup and mustard?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. No, but this one's going to blow your mind.
Okay.
Keenan and Kel.
Oh, man. You know, I had thought of that one, but I was like, eh.
No, you don't like them?
Okay. Keenan and Kel. Who else you got?
Let's see. I got... Oh, Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber.
Well, I had another one too. Burger and fries.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, I guess we could put burger. Okay, this is, let's see, fries.
Well, we could put burger and fries over salt and pepper. I mean, there's salt and pepper on burgers and fries.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the first 7. This one's going to go for the 8th slot, okay?
Okay.
So, Scooby and Shaggy versus Salt and Pepper.
Ooh. So I'm going to have to go Scooby-Doo and Shag.
You can only get so much out of Salt and Pepper. I'm just saying.
I don't know, because you can put it on anything pretty much.
Yeah, but
except candy.
You can't have too much Scooby, but you can't have too much salt.
I don't know if I've ever had too much, enough, or just about enough of Scooby in my lifetime. I've had
just the right amount of Shaggy, but I've also had the right amount of Pepper.
Oh my God.
So my vote is for Scooby and Shaggy though too.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out there for them.
The next one is Stewie and Brian versus Keenan and Kel.
Oh, man. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of Family Guy lately. A lot of it, and you guys probably tell because I'm a racist. So, no, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Man, it's hard, man. Keenan and Kel, man. When they came out with the Good Burger.
Yep.
Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good burger.
If you think about it this way, I had wrote down burger and fries. Burger and fries can actually kind of like make it a handicap match against Stewie and Brian. So it's basically Stewie and Brian versus Keenan and Kel with burger and fries.
Oh man, that's a chair shot right there.
Yeah. Okay, well, think about it this way. Stewie and Brian, I think, have gone on more adventures than Keenan and Kel.
Okay.
But burger and fries are sold everywhere.
Oh, they're sold everywhere.
Stewie and Brian are part of Family Guy, which is a $1 million business, while burger and fries are a $1 billion business.
$1 billion business. I would have to agree with that. And as much as I like Stewie and Brian, I wouldn't say they're like a top tier duo compared to burger and fries.
Yeah, especially because I think they rely too much on Peter.
Oh, yeah, because they need Peter. If they didn't have Peter, Millimeter Peter, then it would be all dead and gone. Peter.
So, which way is your vote going?
I'm going to have to say, shit, we might as well just take out Keenan and Kel, put in burger and fries for everything.
Okay, double cross, burger and fries, double cross Keenan and Kel.
Yep.
So, burger and fries or Stewie and Brian?
And burger and fries.
Okay, sounds good to me, man. Okay, so here it is, the battle for the 8th slot. Burger and fries versus Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's think about it this way. Oh, man, this is like Orange Nation all over again.
Oh, my goodness.
Scooby and Shaggy are known all over the world, and so are Hamburger and fries. Okay. But only one of those duos makes you laugh.
Burgers and fries, yeah. I mean,
that Ronald McDonald ain't never made me laugh.
The hamburger did, Hey,
no, he didn't. He stole your damn hamburger.
Hey, what was the name of that purple guy on in for McDonald's?
Grimace.
The Grimace. So I don't know if you know this, but there used to be this old McDonald's VHS where Grimace was on there, and it was like a bunch of stuff, but it was like this random movie that they made for McDonald's, and Grimace, the voice of Grimace was actually Patrick's voice from SpongeBob, but before he was on SpongeBob.
Holy shit, no way.
Yeah.
That voice totally fits him though too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Dude, I don't
okay,
know.
well, let's go this way. Okay, if we're just gonna go with burger and fries, we'll go mascots to Scooby-Doo villains.
Oh, the Creeper, man. The Creeper is one of the number one Scooby-Doo villains, man.
Yeah.
Creeper
Okay, so
was
for
ridiculous.
burger and fries, we'll go Jack from Jack in the Box.
Oh.
Okay, so go with another Scooby-Doo villain.
Oh shit.
The Minor 49er.
Oh yeah, there you go. Or
Okay, so now go with a guy from a mascot from Burger and Fries.
we'll go with David from In-N-Out. I'm just kidding.
He basically is the mascot.
I mean, it would have to be Burger King, right?
The king.
Yeah, the king himself.
Yeah. So another one from Scooby-Doo.
That one guy that Fred kept accusing.
Oh, red herring.
Red herring. Damn it, Fred.
So burger and fries. I mean, you can't go without mentioning Carl Jr., the star.
Yeah, the actual Carl.
Yeah, the Carl.
Yeah, Charles Jr.
So I mean, just based off of those three, I mean,
Burger and fries, man.
yeah, more
Burger
iconic,
and fries,
right?
man. But yeah, I would have to say so. I'm sorry to the Scooby-Doo gang, but
Because look at
when you really think about it, it's Scooby-Doo, not Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it this way: if you saw the logo for Jack in the Box without Jack on it, you'd know instantly that's Jack in the Box.
Right.
If you saw the Burger King logo without the letters in there, you know that's Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
But if I showed you a picture of the Minor 49er or the Creeper, you wouldn't know who the hell that is.
That's
unless you're like hardcore Scooby-Doo fan.
Yeah. Or you're my sister, Maddie, who's scared of the Creepers still to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to remember that.
Me too.
Well, I think we got to go burger and fries.
I think we got to go burger and fries.
All
Yep.
right, burger and fries.
All right. So go ahead and go down the list for us here.
All right. So, first round fights. We got the number 1, SpongeBob and Patrick versus the number 2, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the number 3, Batman and Robin versus number 4, Cheech and Chong.
Ooh.
We've got number 5, Tom and Jerry
Ooh.
versus number 6, Drake and Josh.
Yes.
And number 7, Mario and Luigi versus number 8, the already beaten up burger and fries.
Oh, they've been beaten. They're meeting.
Okay, so our first round fight, SpongeBob and Patrick versus Beavis and Butthead.
Ooh.
I'll let you go first.
I feel like you'd have a really good argument for SpongeBob, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Beavis and Butthead here.
Okay.
So here's the thing: Beavis and Butthead are literally the only duo or person or thing to do America.
It's in the title.
Come on now. I mean, again, where can you go wrong by doing America?
Right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah. But are you a goofy goober?
I am a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a goofy goober.
Okay. But we were talking about villains earlier. Now, in Beavis and Butthead, one of their villains literally had written on their forehead, killer. But Butthead thought it said Kyler.
Kyler. Okay, we're going to go with villains. The Dirty Bubble.
Oh, that's
His name is exactly what he is. A Dirty Bubble. And he always says, yeah, and make him eat dirt.
Oh. But one of the other, I guess, quote unquote villains would be Tom Anderson, who went on to become Hank Hill and get his own spinoff, King of the Hill.
I love me some King of the Hill. Okay, but you've got the fabled, mystical, magical Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh my God.
And Plankton's always after that thing.
Ooh, Plankton?
So you've got a never-ending story of this Krabby Patty that everybody loves to eat, Plankton wants, and Squidward cannot get enough of because it goes right to his thighs.
Mm-hmm. They went right to his thighs.
And then you'll blow up.
Well, I mean, I guess we can, let me see. Oh, well, you know, SpongeBob might have done all that stuff, but has SpongeBob ever been on MTV reviewing music videos?
Oh, no.
Because I must say, those were some pretty good episodes.
Yeah. But, Head, SpongeBob has had 2 movies compared to Beavis and Butthead's 1 movie.
Oh man, that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Well,
and
the
show still goes on since 1999.
One of the long. Well, here we go. Give me the microphone. Oh shit! Damn it! Get away! No! Damn it! Hello? Yeah, this is Beavis. And, we're gonna win because we're like the best. Oh, yeah. That's it. Later. Damn it, get out of here. All right.
Man, we even had to have a run-in.
Son of a bitch, Beavis. Always coming in the clutch.
For real.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, man, but the other night, I was taking a piss and I could have sworn I heard the door open. Pretty sure it was Beavis.
Sure it wasn't one of the 500 people that live here?
That wasn't a real thing. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's get this vote in.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah, I think I will too. And we didn't even hit on their adventures. We just kind of hit on like the basics.
Yeah. It's SpongeBob and Patrick for sure, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next round fight. We've got Batman and Robin versus Cheech and Chong.
Ooh. Well, I will. Let me just say this first and foremost. I'm not a big fan of Batman or Robin. To go just to put it out that way.
Really?
I don't know what it is. Everybody always says like, oh, Batman. I love Batman. I love Batman this, Batman that. But I have never liked Batman, and I don't know why. But I just never did. He was never appealing to me. So I'm going to go ahead and take Cheech and Chong.
Okay. I like Batman and Robin. But like you said, I never found like the super appeal of Batman. Mm-hmm. And I really found how people were so like over the top with Batman because of when the Dark Knight movies came out. You know, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Batman's like the best thing ever."
Yeah.
But okay, I'll take Batman and Robin.
Okay.
You got anything for Cheech and Chong?
I mean, come on. I mean, Cheech and Chong, man, they're like the face of Marijuana Man. And if you're not doing Marijuana Man, then what are you even doing, man?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I mean, once again, marijuana, one of the most smoked, used products in America, also while it was illegal. And they're the face of it. They're definitely the face of it, I would say.
Yeah. Batman's the face of the night. But if you think
so
about
it sounds like the Batman and Robin ship is going down fast. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Batman can't even show his face because he wears a mask.
Oh,
Robin wears a mask and little chonies. Well, if you look at old pictures of Robin, he's just wearing chonies.
Yeah, got the little underwears going on there.
Little tantarans.
Well, if you didn't know this, that even though they are Mexican, they actually met in Vancouver, British Columbia in the late 60s.
Because Chong is from Canada.
He's actually a Canadian. Yeah, I know.
He's not Mexican.
But dude, he does it so well. Like we're talking about I don't know, it's just like we're talking about how Chong has just gone from like this. I mean, he's always been an actor. Okay? But he was literally living his character as Chong. And I mean, not many people can really say that they do that. It's usually they play a character and they kind of just go from there. But Chong is actually Chong. And I mean, and Cheech does it pretty damn well too.
I will say, though, that that's a lot better than Bruce Wayne and Batman, because Batman and Bruce Wayne cannot be the same person because they have to be separate, or else everybody's going to know, oh, Bruce Wayne's Batman. I know where Wayne Tower's at. I know where Wayne Manor is at. I'll just blow him the fuck up. You know, and it's the same thing for Robin. You know, they can't say, oh, yeah, I'm Robin, but I'm also Dick Grayson. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go find Dick Grayson's address in the fucking phone book and blow his ass up too. You know, you can't do that shit.
Well, I mean,
they can't live the characters like Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, that
what the fuck was that?
I'm smoking Cheech and Chong. Well,
Cheech and Chong is getting to you fucking through the fucking screen.
Well, if you didn't know, Cheech and Chong on March 1st, April 20th, 2010, were the guest hosts of WWE Raw in Oklahoma City.
That's the randomest place ever to have those guys.
I know, right?
What the fuck? Why not in like LA?
I don't know, man.
God.
I don't know, man. But that's funny because it was April 20th, which is 420.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. Well, I guess you could say Batman and Robin have never been on Raw.
That's true. They've never been on Raw because
WCW had RoboCop, but they never had Batman and Robin.
Yeah, if you had a RoboCop on there, not Batman and Robin, you must not be that relevant.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How about this though? It's not going to be like who would you rather have saved?
Okay.
Who would you rather go to a party with? Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson, or Cheech and Chong?
Cheech and Chong.
Okay, then.
That's too easy.
Exactly. They're more relatable because Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are two rich fucks. And if you go to their party, you can't have fun. Like, you can't,
Well, I wouldn't say you can have fun.
No, because everybody's too ritzy, though.
Well, I mean,
Cheech and Chong, you can show up dressed like how, we are in casual shit and smoke and drink and just have a good time.
Well, I mean, I am going for Cheech and Chong, so yeah, I would agree, and I don't have a counter argument.
Okay. Well, so what's up? Cheech and Chong or Batman and Robin?
Cheech and Chong. And I know so many people are going to be so mad about that, but honestly,
fuck you. It's our show.
This is the wrong crowd, wrong guest host, or wrong host. Damn it. I don't know why I'm fucking up there. Wrong host to appeal Batman and Robin to be completely honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I could care less.
Yeah.
All right. Cheech and Chong moves on. They beat out Batman and Robin.
Oh, yeah.
So our next match, Tom and Jerry versus Drake and Josh.
Oh, man, this is like a championship match right here.
You threw Drake and Josh, so do you want them?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll take Tom and Jerry.
So you go ahead. Go first. I've been going first for a little bit here.
Jerry is a mouse, and Tom is a cat. And in defense of all the cats that Shane Dawson has came on, there should be a sympathy vote for Tom because of his species.
Well, while Drake and Josh are not a mouse and a cat
that have been cummed on,
they are easily one of the most iconic duos on Nickelodeon. Yep. And Nickelodeon is one of the biggest channels, brands that the world has ever seen.
But I'll tell you this, Tom and Jerry were selling out theaters back in like the 30s, 40s, and 50s for people wanting to go see their cartoons.
Okay.
MGM.
Oh.
Metro Goldwyn Mayer.
MGM.
And they also have the famous opening where it's the lion roaring, in the circle that says MGM, and that cat would turn in to Tom, so you'd hear a and then it turned into meow.
Well,
meow.
Well, Drake did the music and the rest of the music because he was an actual musician / actor that people filled arenas to go see. And Josh was probably there too.
Did they really though?
Come on, he had pretty good music for a little bit.
But did anybody fill an arena for Drake Bell?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
That's my argument. Come on, man.
Come on. Come on, man. Not on Come On, Cat. Hey, okay, so how about this? Does Drake and Josh have any spin-offs or related shows?
Oh, yes, they do.
Tom and Jerry has Tom and Jerry Kids.
What?
So, yeah, the Tom and Jerry Kids.
I've never heard that before.
It's there.
Tom and Jerry
I used to watch it when I was a kid.
Really?
Yep. Can you name a related show to?
Oh yeah, the spinoff would be from their little sister, Miranda Cosgrove, came out with iCarly.
I always thought Miranda Cosgrove. That's just like such the weirdest fucking name.
It is kind of a weird name, isn't it?
Cosgrove Davari,
I'm just saying, iCarly was another ginormous show because that show literally was like sweeping the nation for quite some time.
Yeah.
It was almost like SpongeBob where you're like an adult, but you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to watch it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? What do you think holds up better when you watch it? Because they're both old. Okay. Tom and Jerry from the 30s and 40s. Drake and Josh from early 2000s. What would you show, say, a 10-year-old now and ask them to watch? Which one do you think they'd like better? Tom and Jerry or Drake and Josh?
Well, if we're being completely honest here, okay, I'm not just saying this because I'm going for them. I would say Drake and Josh. And the reason why is because today's cartoons, kids don't really watch much of, and there's a bunch of different varieties, but reality TV, like all the bullshit on MTV, VHS or whatever it's called, and, AMC and GBA and FDB and LMA and all those different channels.
USB.
Yeah, USB and XDA and Triple X.
Triple H.
Honestly, just with and also the way music is right now, it just I mean, they're real people, it's always like something real, something crazy is going on. I honestly would feel like kids nowadays would enjoy Drake and Josh more just because I don't feel like kids are really into cartoons like they used to be. Like we used to be, at least. I mean, I used to be really into cartoons, but
honestly, I still watch cartoons.
I mean, I'm not going to say I don't watch
cartoons. One of them is Tom and Jerry.
I mean, one of them I watch is Family Guy, if you want to count it as a cartoon.
It's an adult cartoon, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just, I don't know. I feel like it's the same way if you were to like throw in iCarly or something like that. I feel like they would rather watch iCarly over Tom and Jerry because, I don't know, I just feel like that's just kind of a generational thing as of right now. But I could be completely wrong. Wrong.
My argument with that would be kids always love cartoons. Honestly, if you were to say maybe make it a 5 or 6 year old and they see a cartoon, they don't care what kind of cartoon it is. If it's on, they're going to watch it. But though, with it being a 10-year-old, they know a little bit more. They've seen a little bit more, not much more, but a bit more. I think a Drake and Josh would appeal more because it's real people. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're getting a little bit older to where like, I don't want to watch cartoons anymore, and because, it's real people, maybe it gives them like that sense of like, oh, they're funny. This is real stuff. Maybe I can be funny like them and goofy like Josh is.
Yeah. Okay.
So
well, maybe we can do this here. You said which one would a 10-year-old pick? My niece is 10 years old. I could call and ask her
And you also could call and she doesn't pick up.
Well, how about this? If she does pick up, then she's good. But if she doesn't pick up, we'll go with Tom and Jerry.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, I mean, 2-to-1 odds, basically.
Basically.
But
does she know who Drake and Josh is, though?
Yeah, I've showed her before.
Does she know who Tom and Jerry is?
Well, guess we'll see.
Oh, okay. All right. Stand by for the phone call. This is actually happening live. Insane. We're at the third Reno meeting.
Aha! Hello, Audrey. Welcome to the Good Times Podcast. You're on the Good Times Podcast with Almanac Jack and the Executioner.
Okay.
So, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
And have you ever seen Drake and Josh?
Yes.
Which one do you like better?
Drake and Josh.
Oh, wow. That one. Oh, my God.
That was fast.
All right. Well, I do appreciate it. How are you doing, by the way?
Good.
Good. All right. Well, I'll call you later.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Wow.
That was a really quick answer.
I mean, because here's the thing. You know, you were, I don't know. It's for me, that's kind of what I was basing it on because she doesn't watch very many cartoons. She watches Shane Dawson.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Tell her don't watch any videos with cats.
I mean, that's kind of what I was basing it on. And
okay.
It's tough, man. It's still tough to me, but
fuck it. Hey, we did our own scientific study. So Drake and Josh beats out Tom and Jerry.
that was a heavyweight matchup right there.
Sure.
That was a championship match.
Next matchup is the last opening match. Mario and Luigi versus Burger and Fries. The already beaten up Burger and Fries, I might add.
True. Oh man.
Since I'm the Nintendo owner, I'll take Mario and Luigi.
Okay.
Mario and Luigi have been on countless adventures.
True.
Facing off against the likes of Bowser.
Okay.
Bowser Jr.
Ooh.
The Donkey Kong.
Ooh, the Donkey Kong.
And countless others that I don't know the names of.
Well,
the Koopa fucking guys.
While those, whatever the hell they are, brothers, have been on many adventures, so have Burgers and Fries. So, according to Google, Fletcher Davis of Athens, Texas, claimed to have invented the hamburger according to the oral histories in the 1880s.
The oral.
He opened a lunch counter in Athens and served a burger of fried ground beef, bless you, with patties, mustard, Bermuda onion between two slices of bread with a pickle on the side.
With a pickle.
Pickle on the side. So it's been around for quite some time.
Well, Mario and Luigi have also been around for quite some time.
True.
Since 83, maybe? 1983, which have been all over the world, which is the face of Nintendo. You can't say Nintendo with somebody and think Mario. If you say, hey, name me a game from Nintendo or a character from Nintendo, they're going to say Mario.
That's true.
Without a doubt. I mean, they're not going to be like, Princess Peach. Like, nah, And Stone Cold will say, It is, without a doubt, Mario.
Well, while I would agree with that, Burgers and Fries are the face of, literally the face of fast food. Anywhere you go, Burgers and Fries are prevalent, relevant, and smellevant because they smell great, taste great, and they're great. Not to mention, once again, being the face of all these fast food restaurants like McDonald's, where you never see one being built, they just pop up wherever they are.
For real. They do.
I don't know what it is, but god damn, man, those motherfuckers just pop up everywhere.
Kind of like those sleep trains, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't seen any of those get built.
Okay, but if we're gonna go over iconic characters,
Okay.
that we haven't named already for burger and fries,
Okay.
let's go Mario characters against burger and fry characters. So all we have to do is we haven't even mentioned Luigi. We've been talking about Mario this whole time.
Yep, that's true. I haven't talked about fries either. Well, I've talked about fries.
Okay, fuck it. We'll talk about Luigi and we'll talk about fries.
Ooh.
Luigi was once thought to be an exact double of Mario, just painted green. I'd come to find out later on, he's his own guy. He's the older brother of Mario.
Thank God.
He's taller than Mario.
Ooh.
He can jump higher than Mario, but he doesn't get the girl like Mario.
Oh man. Well, go ahead.
But he's got his own video game, Luigi's Mansion.
All right. But I'm going to have to hurt you here a little bit, Almanac Jack. Do it. When you get burgers and fries, what do you eat first?
I eat the fries.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody ever plays as Luigi.
And no, what's funny though is that I actually like Luigi more than Mario, so
I like Mario more just because I like red.
I did too, but I've never really been a big fan of Mario. I always thought he was really weird.
Well, if you think about it, they're both pretty weird.
Yeah.
Fucking eating mushrooms and collecting coins.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'm just putting that out there. You eat fries a little bit more than the burger there first.
Yeah.
And you like to play with Mario over Luigi. So, I mean, the tag team has to be in there, you know. It's a tag team.
All right. Well, based off of that, I mean, you can. Okay, we'll look at it this way.
Ooh, okay.
Mario and Luigi, are they equal in ways to burger and fries? Okay, if you eat a burger and compare, burger versus Mario is without a doubt like the best one. I mean, because he's got all the games, you know, everything's named after him, and you know, everything like that. Okay.
Okay.
Same thing with the burger. Okay, when you go to McDonald's, you don't think of, you know, a McChicken. You think of the hamburger, quarter pounder, Big Mac. You go to Burger King, you think of the Whopper. You think of, you know, the fucking Big Carl when you go to Carl's Jr., Superstar with cheese, whatever. Okay. But are there any places where you think of the fries? Because with Luigi, you don't think, like, oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion, and like that's it. Or Luigi and Mario Kart, like that's it.
The answer is yes.
Yep.
Rallies fries.
Yep. And I mean, fuck it, In-N-Out, because they got the animal fries.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you think about it that way, that narrows it down to where, you know, if we were to go Mario versus burger, that's pretty much a tie. But if you go Luigi versus French fries,
fries win.
So I think burger and fries are going to move on.
Oh, burgers and fries. From the bottom of the barrel into the second round, the quarterfinals.
From the griddle and the fryer to the semifinals.
And I know my brother's probably out there pissed off right now. How are you guys not going to put Luigi and Mario? Sorry, Rick, but... And there's probably going to be some heads around his age, too, that are saying that. I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying your age.
I'm just saying hamburgers taste better than Mario.
Never heard of Mario fries before. And if that's the thing, well, let us know.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Semifinals.
I said quarterfinals. What an idiot.
SpongeBob and Patrick versus Cheech and Chong.
Oh, man.
Wow.
What a fucking matchup, man.
Well, you took Cheech and Chong last time, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and I had SpongeBob and Patrick last time.
Yes, you did.
Here we go. Let's go based off of maybe adventures or certain things, because last time we kind of really didn't go into that too much.
Okay.
SpongeBob and Patrick have been on countless adventures. With one being getting back Neptune's crown.
Ooh.
Because without it, Mr. Krabs would die. Neptune would kill Mr. Krabs.
Oh my god!
Because Plankton framed him for stealing it. All because of what? The secret Krabby Patty formula.
That's true. That's true.
So they made a whole movie around that adventure.
They did. They did. However, there has been countless movies of an adventure for Cheech and Chong.
That it has.
As this adventure was always centered around the marinara. Marijuana. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I like marinara too.
Now, if you smoke the marinara, delete me. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. It was a meme. But yes, once again, you could talk about the adventures. You could talk about your Bible, but what do you know about Cheech and Chong 3:16, 4:20 says I just smoked that ass.
Damn it. If you didn't say that, I was right about to say it.
But once again, I do have to agree there's been countless adventures, but Cheech and Chong's adventures have been absolutely amazing, and they've been absolutely choke-taking.
Okay, I got one for you.
Okay.
Cheech and Chong blow weed. They blow smoke. SpongeBob and Patrick blow bubbles.
Oh.
And what is a better time than blowing some bubbles? Because
blowing weed.
Because those bubbles that they blow can turn into a hippo.
Oh.
Or a butterfly. Or a giraffe. But there's an episode where Squidward makes his own bubbles. They're little evil bubbles. And he says bad words in them. And he sends them to SpongeBob and Patrick.
That was pretty funny. I will have to say that was pretty fucking hilarious.
So it seems to me that you can do a little bit more with blowing bubbles than you can with blowing weed.
I don't know. Because the one thing that SpongeBob and Patrick didn't blow were rings. They did not blow ring bubbles. And when you look at some of the fine arts of blowing the weed.
Chris, is that a weed?
Yeah, smoking all that weed, man. One of the fine arts is shooting a ring and then shooting a ring through that ring.
Like Saturn?
Rings of Saturn, yes. And shooting more rings through the other ring that just went through that ring. And at the same time, once it hits somebody, the smoke that is, it doesn't give them any dirty words. It just makes them feel good.
All right. But let's talk about technique.
Oh, the son of a bitch.
Because SpongeBob had a technique for blowing the perfect bubble.
Oh, man.
First,
oh my God.
All right. Spin around, stop, double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then you bring it around town. Bring it around town. Then you do this and this and this and this. This is that and this. And the perfect bubble. Do Cheech and Chong have a notable technique for blowing the smoke?
Yes. Yes, they do. It's called take the nug, you break it all up into little pieces, you cut the blunt, you put it in the blunt, then you roll it all up, and then you lick it a little bit. And then you light it, you bring it around town, you smoke it, and you blow it.
Okay, but how about this? I don't know if you know any Cheech and Chong songs.
Oh,
but the most famous one that they have, Mexican Americans don't like to wake up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow. Okay, but then SpongeBob has songs like what's that one? A stove is a stove, no matter where you go. And a patty is a patty. Oh. That's what I say.
I mean, Cheech and Chong has had their fair share of music, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
This kitchen's not the same without you.
Oh my god, dude. I can't do this. They've had their own albums. The Big Bamboo, Los Cochinos, which was actually number 2 in the US in 73, by the way.
Wow.
So was Big Bamboo in 72, and Los Cochinos was 73. So 2 years in a row, they were number 2. And not to mention the rest of them. I mean, there's quite a bit of albums, I must say. Mexican Americans take night school. They take Spanish and get a B.
Because Mexican Americans also love their ninas and their ninos and their nonos. Nina, nana, nono. But SpongeBob.
Oh, man.
SpongeBob. Listen to this. Every time, every time you see a pineapple, you think SpongeBob. Because who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. And since we haven't mentioned Patrick much, Mr. Patrick has an award-winning snail. And this snail
It's a rock.
is a rock. And his name is Rocky.
Oh my god. Well, while those are all big and true, have you ever seen SpongeBob or Patrick show up in another show?
Yes.
Where?
I don't know, but somewhere.
Well, guess what? Chong has made an appearance. Or, excuse me, Cheech. No, it was Chong, sorry.
Pick a guy.
Chong was on that good old show called Nash Bridges.
What?
You remember Nash Bridges? That was really good.
No, I remember him in that 70s show, though.
He was in that. Oh, yeah. He was in that 70s show.
I thought you were going to say that 70s show and Nash Bridges. What the fuck is that?
No, sorry. That was Cheech. Cheech was in Nash Bridges.
Oh, okay.
Chong was, definitely in that 70s show where in the final season, after Eric Foreman had left, he was one of the most relevant top characters carrying that show in the final season, because if it wasn't for him, it probably would have went a little bit more downhill than it was already. And on top of that, Chong was also in The Simpsons. Actually, they both were.
They both were, yeah. Okay.
They were both in there.
Okay. Here's the real heavy hitter.
Oh.
Have Cheech and Chong ever had their own Thanksgiving Macy's Day Parade big balloon?
Oh man. Honestly, I can't say that they have. The only thing that they've ever had in the air was smoke.
That's right. But SpongeBob and Patrick have bubbles and a balloon.
Oh man.
All right, voting time. Where are we going? Take together both of them.
Man.
And which way are you going?
At the end of the day, I'm going to feel bad, but at the end of the day, I would rather watch SpongeBob over Cheech and Chong.
Yeah. Plus, I think it's more universal. I mean, you can have, like your family watch SpongeBob, but I don't think you can have like your whole family watch Cheech and Chong.
I mean, if you were a Mexican family, then everyone's watching Cheech and Chong.
Okay, fine. If you're a black family...
If you're an Asian or a white family, you're probably watching SpongeBob.
Yeah. Okay. Which one do you put on to shut the kids up? Cheech and Chong or SpongeBob?
Definitely SpongeBob.
Okay.
Definitely SpongeBob.
All right. So SpongeBob and Patrick going on to be in the finals.
In the finals.
All right. Here we go. Drake and Josh versus Burger and Fries. Oh my God.
Son of a bitch, dude. Well,
what do you want?
I'm going to have to take Drake and Josh, since I've been fighting for them so much on this one.
Drake and Josh don't have sesame seeds.
Oh my gosh. Well,
They don't have a secret sauce either.
Well, Burgers and Fries have never driven a Dodge Viper all in red that happened to be Tony Hawk's.
No, but Keenan and Kel had a car that was shaped and looked like a hamburger.
Well, Drake and Josh have some really good music, as we talked about in the past. And did you know that Drake and Josh have 2 video games on Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS? Do Burgers and Fries have any games?
What the hell would you be doing in a Drake and Josh video game?
Doesn't matter.
Foiling Miranda?
What?
Or Megan, I mean? Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah.
Megan. Okay. Songs? Come on, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I just got diabetes.
Josh had fucking diabetes.
Not anymore.
Maybe.
Probably does. I don't know. He's all skinny now and he looks
for real.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. What'd you say? Music and what?
The games.
Oh my God. We're gonna have to tag team with SpongeBob here. Because SpongeBob had a game on Nickelodeon.com that I used to play as a kid. And that was you had to make hamburgers. Especially Krabby Patties.
Oh my gosh.
And there was that video game where it's the burger stacker. And it was on an iPhone or an Android, whatever.
Okay.
But it still might be there where you have a bun. You start off with a bun.
Start with the bun.
And you use your thumb to go back and forth, left and right. And you have to catch hamburger patties that are falling. And you have to catch as many as you can without missing one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Burger and Fries got video games covered.
Okay. Well, let's talk about
sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Now, have you ever gotten into a Drake and Josh episode thinking, or have you ever seen a Drake and Josh episode, and thought, this episode sucks? Fully sucks. Not it's okay, but fully sucks.
Have you ever bitten into a hamburger and French fries and thought, this burger sucks?
Yes.
It fully sucks.
Yes, I have. I've had burgers with hairs. I've had burgers with raw meat. And I've had uncooked fries like the ones
at In-N-Out.
At, what was it again? Jack in the Box.
Eesh.
I had like 3 uncooked fries in that motherfucker, and it was absolutely
They're all hard.
Garbage. Hard as fuck fries.
Soggy as fuck fries. Okay. I get you. All right. Drake and Josh wins that one. They win that one. All right.
Oh.
But does Drake and Josh, do they have their own? Wait for you to look at me. Do they have their own secret sauce?
Honestly, as males, yes, they do.
And hopefully it doesn't go on a cat.
So yes, they do.
Oh, man. I'm kind of running out of stuff for hamburgers and fries here. Okay. A burger and fry does not technically mean that it needs to be a fucking dead cow hamburger. Because it could be a dead turkey burger.
Oh.
It could be a dead plant burger.
Oh.
It could also be a soy burger that tastes like the dead cow. There's variation. I think that's what I'm going after. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Well, in Drake and Josh, they don't serve or eat hamburgers or fries, their job was to take care of popcorn in the movie theaters, as well as the short-lived job as sushi rollers.
Okay, hang on. That's an episode I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
But did it suck?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Honestly, Drake and Josh fell down when Josh got skinny. I'm putting it out there. Yep. Fat Josh is funnier than skinny Josh. But you know what else? Fat Josh is better than skinny Josh. But you also like a fat burger better than a skinny burger. And guess which one is still skinny? Josh.
Well, I must say, in terms of health, when it comes to mental health, I would rather my kid watch Drake and Josh for their mental health than to look at a burger and fry and not be able to eat it. Because that would hurt their mentality. That would hurt their mental heads. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore.
I don't know where you're going with this.
But, and also at the same time, burgers and fries are one of the leading causes for diabetes.
Drake and Josh was one of the leading causes for Dan Schneider to lose his job.
Well, did you know that Drake and Josh have their own ice cream?
Did you know they make gummies that look like hamburgers?
Damn it, they do. They were really good, too.
They are.
Well, did you know that Drake has probably had sex with plenty of minors on the show? What the fuck? He does. He just goes to the movie theater and hits on a bunch of chicks and leaves.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life. I'm like, what the hell?
No, in the show.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay,
Sorry.
fine. Did you know that French fries have been in the mouths of billions?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well,
This should have been the championship.
oh man. Did you know that burgers don't cross-dress? But in the very first episode of Drake and Josh, Josh is a cross-dressing pen pal of some sort at his school.
Yeah, she gives advice.
Gives advice.
She gives advice in the school newspaper.
Yes, indeed.
But I like that but. But here's the thing. Here's the real thing.
Here's the real thing.
Here's the real thing that I think is really gonna put burger and fries over. How many combinations of Drake and Josh can you get?
How many combinations?
Yes.
Well,
because if you look at that show, like I'm looking at the menu, you get Drake and Josh, and that's it. You look at the menu, you got combo number 1, combo number 2, combo number 3, combo number 4, but not 5 or 6 because that's chicken. Well, you can get. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot more combinations of burger and fries, and not just meat, cheese, lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes. You got onion rings on there. You get bacon on there, which makes it 100 times better.
okay.
Did I say onion rings? You get onion rings on there. You get a lot more shit. Jalapenos. Different kinds of cheeses? Does Drake play different kinds of music? No. It's the same shit that doesn't sell. But I'll tell you what sells. Cheese on hamburgers.
Okay.
I don't think I need to say anymore.
Then you don't have to.
Good.
Because Drake and Josh do come in different combos that you might not think about. You got young Drake, young Josh, big Drake. Big Josh, little Josh.
And bigger Josh. When he got out of control for those 2 episodes.
Once again, old Josh and old Drake. And on top of that, their names are actually Drake and Josh, which means that this isn't only prevalent to their show. They were also on Ready, Get Set, It's All That.
No, they were not.
Yeah, they were.
They were on the Amanda Show.
Which was All That, right?
No, Amanda Show was a spin-off of All That. It was its own show.
But they were on All That.
No, they weren't. They were not on All That.
They were on All That.
No, they were not.
All right, let's look it up right now.
Okay, if I'm right, hamburger and fries are going.
Drake and Josh. I put Drake and Jose.
What the fuck?
I don't know why.
Drake and Josh were never on All That or the reboot. The reboot at all.
All right, let's see here.
I'm pretty confident myself.
It's not looking too good right now for me.
They were on the Amanda Show for sure.
Let me see here.
I'm going to start drawing the line for hamburgers to go to the finals.
Son of a bitch.
Am I right? Just look up like their filmography or something.
Oh, yeah, true.
Drake Bell's
Drake Bell filmography.
Hey, did you know Drake Bell got in like a real bad like car accident and his face got all fucked up because it went like right into the steering wheel?
No.
Yeah, he had to get like facial reconstruction surgery.
Really?
Yeah, he got fucked up.
Jeez.
And that's around the same time that Josh that he got that fucking lap band or whatever the fuck, and he got all fucked up and he got all skinny.
Son of a bitch.
Am I right?
Let me see. I'm looking. Come on,
you're on a live show here.
I'm looking. I'm sticking.
What are you licking?
Are
you licking the ketchup off of a French fry?
I put all tat.
All tat? I'm going to show you a bunch of terrible tattoos.
Damn it, they weren't on there.
They weren't on there? All right. Well, good thing I started drawing this line. Here, I'm going to hold up to the microphone so you can hear me drawing the line.
Oh, man. I fucked that up.
Sorry, Drake and Josh, but Burger and Fries are going to the finals. And the final matchup, here we go, championship match.
I still had more to do for them, too.
Too bad. We don't have all day.
I know, but I'm just saying. I was trying to hold it to see if I can get them to the finals.
Well, all right. The finals, which is pretty crazy considering that these two kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Burger and Fries versus SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yep.
All right. Which one do you want?
I don't know. You go ahead and pick because I can't pick.
All right. I'll take SpongeBob and Patrick.
Okay.
I will hit you with SpongeBob Makes You.
SpongeBob makes me.
He makes the burger and the fries.
Okay.
And Patrick eats them.
But that also means there's a human element, which means that he could also destroy a burger and fry, which he has plenty of times burnt burgers and fries, which actually taste absolutely amazing when cooked correctly.
Okay. But. Here's the thing, though. SpongeBob and Patrick can still have an adventure without revolving around the Krabby Patty. They don't need that.
While I agree with that, the best looking thing on SpongeBob
is Sandy's cheeks.
Wait a minute. Is a Krabby Patty.
And I'll tell you this, they have their own theme song, the Krabby Patty. You guy gets all tired. Okay, but here's the thing, though. What would you rather have your kid do? Eat a hamburger or watch SpongeBob and Patrick?
Well,
I mean, they're both really not that great, but a lot better shit, you know. They can go play outside or something.
Well, it depends on the burger and patty you may be talking about, because as you talked about earlier, they're not only just cow. You could have a wheat bun, a vegetable patty, a turkey patty.
Yep.
And then the fries could be sweet potato fries.
Ew.
And you would be able to have a semi-healthy meal.
Yeah.
So I would have to say I would let them eat that burger and fry.
Okay. Are hamburgers educational? Does a hamburger ever make you laugh? Patrick's made me laugh a lot more than a French fry has. I've never looked at a French fry. But when I hear Patrick say something stupid, this is not my wallet. See, look, it just made you laugh right now.
That's true. That's true. It did make me laugh.
Damn French fry ain't never done that.
Unless it's been thrown at you, then I've definitely laughed at that. Or I've thrown it at someone else, whatever it may be.
Okay.
Also, in 3rd grade, there was this kid named Patrick. He probably weighed about 50 pounds, and he was absolutely funny as hell. One time he got his burger, sat on it, made it flat as shit. I laughed, then he ate it, and I probably threw up, but I still laughed.
What do you think has had more, I don't want to say just sales, because that's obviously hamburgers, but
obviously,
how about merchandise sales?
Mm.
I'm going to say hamburgers.
Well, at the end of the day, you get merchandise from In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, Boyga King, all kinds of other places.
I love me a good Boyga.
Love me a good Boyga. And again, as you mentioned earlier, you talked about the mascots. They don't really need to be marked or anything like that. They already know who it is.
Yep.
And when they see them, they want good old burgers and fries.
That's right. Okay, but what's more recognizable though? A silhouette of like SpongeBob or a silhouette of the Burger King logo?
I don't know. I've never seen a silhouette of SpongeBob, to be completely honest. It could just be a square with arms, which, I mean,
which gives you a pretty good idea of who it
does
is.
Give you a pretty good idea. But does SpongeBob and Patrick ever make or eat a different variation of hamburger called the slider?
No, but they have the pretty patties. They made the pretty patties.
They did, which then in turn destroyed people's mouths, and then asked what was wrong with that one. They turned off the lights and that guy was glowing. And then there was his car keys.
That guy's all, we want our money back. All 500,446 of us. Oh, man. Okay.
Sliders, again, one of the best things ever made. And on top of that, there was a movie just for burgers, aka sliders. They called it The White Castle. White Castle, but yeah. White Castle, one of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
It's pretty good.
Hilarious.
It's pretty good. All right, I'm out of material. I don't know how else I can argue a hamburger.
I will keep going. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly though, no, I honestly think that burger and fries are coming out on top. Especially since they had to fight all their way up.
Jeez, dude.
I mean, they're obviously the most hungry. Because when you're hungry, you eat a hamburger.
Like I said, my vote. I love SpongeBob. I love Patrick. I watch him, but I think that I eat burgers and fries more than I watch SpongeBob and Patrick. That also could be the reason why I have diabetes. I don't really have diabetes, but I'm on my way.
He's on his way, folks. No, I completely agree. You're more likely to have a burger and fries during the day than you are to watch an episode of SpongeBob. You're more likely to see a hamburger and fries more than you're likely to see SpongeBob and Patrick out on your, regular day. Commercial wise, you're going to see a hamburger commercial more than you are a commercial to watch an episode of SpongeBob. Yeah, but you'll probably see SpongeBob on a t-shirt more than you would a hamburger.
I agree.
But look at that. That's 4 things. 3 out of the 4 go to burgers and fries.
Yep. And we didn't even mention Five Guys.
Nope.
Which is, by the way, better.
Which is so much better than In-N-Out.
Yeah, but we'll do that on a different show.
Yeah. But okay. I think we have our winner. The winner of the Best Duos tournament is SpongeBob and Patrick. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Wait a minute.
The winner of it is Burger and Fries.
Yeah.
That's right. Burger and Fries are the winner. Burger and Fries had to beat out Mario and Luigi, Drake and Josh, Scooby and Shaggy, Stewie Brian, Salt and Pepper, fucking Keenan and Kel, who we didn't even throw in there, and fucking SpongeBob.
Yep. I think what ended up happening was SpongeBob just ran out of steam, ran out of material. There just wasn't enough to put in there. And the Burgers and Fries seem to have unlimited resources.
That's right. Because especially that burgers are still good. New episodes of SpongeBob are not.
Oh, man, that one hurt.
Sure did.
Well,
but we got the old ones to enjoy.
I will say that it was a very good tournament and that I still had more stuff for Drake and Josh. I was waiting because Drake and Josh are still doing vlogs together and they've talked about a revival in 2019.
Fuck the revival.
So poor Drake and Josh, they would have been. I fought hard for you guys, but yeah, I kind of messed it up. So Burgers and Fries are definitely the best duo.
That's right. Well, after that tournament, I think the contestants are tired. I think I'm tired. I think we're ready to wrap up here. What do you say?
Yeah, I would like to slap up and wrap up my wheelie.
All right, man. Where can they find you on the social stuff?
Yep, if you want to go ahead and hit me on the social stuff, don't forget, shout out to Yeshua for allowing me to do this. And if you want to hit me up on the social stuffs, go ahead and go to Twitter and hit me up at The Executioner, THEXEKutioner. Also on Instagram at THE_Herbolutioner, HERBA Lutioner, The_Herbolutioner. Or go to Facebook and hit me up on at Chris Clips Hernandez. Clips, CLYPSE. I just have it in there, so that's easy to find me. And how about you, Almanac Jack? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all at the same thing. BSALSANCHEZ. Super easy. You can also follow the official Twitter of the Good Times Podcast at It's Good Times. Don't forget to follow our new Instagram also at the Good Times Podcast.com. Why? Because they wouldn't let us add the dot.
Damn it.
And we'd also like to thank everybody for listening to the show. Don't forget to subscribe and listen to the show wherever you listen to any of your podcasts. Tell a friend, tell a foe, tell a pimp, tell a hoe. Yeah, we'd like to thank everybody for listening. And yes, please share the show. And tune in next week where we'll have another jam-packed, picked, licked, and dicked episode of Good Times.
Music in tonight.